Hey guys, it's KJ4A, and welcome back to my Space Engineers Let's Play. This is Season 1, and this is Part 40. Man, we are really high up on the parts of this game. But I haven't made a video in a while, but I did do some work on the space station during a stream, and I think I'm going to start doing that more often. It was a lot of fun. People showed up, they watched me work on the space station, and I got a lot of busy work done, and I did one thing. I don't normally build or do anything important, but I really did one thing that was important that I wasn't sure if I wanted to do, but I did it anyway because I wanted to learn how to do it before I started the video. And I will show you what that is in a moment. So right here, let's get on out of here. Let's get on outside, see what I've been working on. All right. So one thing that's really annoying is having to open up all these doors. I do not like opening up all these doors. So what we're going to do here is we are going to walk through this door. Look at that. Automatic opening and closing. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Alright, first thing we're going to do is actually we're going to show that on the HUD off. Okay. Alright, so this is what we did. We worked with a sensor, and I learned how to use the sensors. Now, there's a couple different things with these sensors. There is the range of the sensor part of it, which is left, right, bottom, top, back, and front. Pretty self-explanatory. And then you have setup options. Now, here's the trick with doors, okay? The first little box right here, now, I could be wrong about this, but this is my understanding. The first box right here is what happens when you enter the sensor area, okay? When you enter the sensor area, this first box will be activated. When you leave the sensor area, the second box will be activated. So what I did was I made a group for door 5 because I needed a separate door than regular door 5. So I set up a group for door 5. By the way, someone on the stream pointed this out to me. I'm so sorry. I don't remember who this was, but thank you so much for helping me get this to work. So door 5 group is open close whenever I enter the sensor area. Okay. Whenever I leave the sensor area, door 5 will open close as well. Now, you can't put door 5 on both of these, I'm assuming. That's why they had me set up door 5 group. So I could use both of them. So basically what's going to happen is... Alright, I'm back. The game crashed, and then I got a phone call right afterwards. I don't remember what I was talking about. But anyway, like I was saying, there's one more thing I want to show you guys that I can do with these. Alright, so we go to info, and then go to show sensor field range, and then go to the control panel and do show on HUD. Now, it should show the sensor range. Yeah, you can see right there, that's the sensor range. I put it out far enough so as I enter it, I can sprint, and the door still opens up, and I can sprint this way, and the door still opens up, and it'll open up in time for me to run through without having to slow down. And yeah, so the sensor range is going behind the sensor, it's going in front of the sensor, and it's set up so every time I enter it, the door opens. Period. It doesn't change until I leave. And then once I leave, the door closes. And one more time, I will reiterate, the reason it works like that is because this first action right here is when I enter, it'll be an action when I enter the range of the sensor, and this will be what happens when I exit the range of the sensor. It could go backwards, like if the door is open when I enter, then it'll close, and then when I leave it, it'll open, then it gets backwards. Then you just gotta manually open the door and reset it. It's, so there you go. Now I want to set one up myself. Now that one I had help with. I want to set one up myself now. So let's put one right here. And let's see if we can do this ourselves now. Let's see if we've learned enough to be able to do this without any help. So, alright, there we go. Now we will go to info, show field ranges, go to control panel, show on HUD. Now it's going to show the field range of that. Alright, so that we're going to want it to not be as wide. That should be the left side of the sensor, I think. Let's see. Left extent, let's put that down as 1 millimeter and see what that does. Yeah, that's the left side. Okay, so that's perfect from left to right. Let's see, we got over here. This Go right. Yeah, so now we need it to go backwards and forwards quite a bit farther. Let's see what the range is on this one for the forward and backwards part of it. No, let's mute that phone, shall we? Alright. Alright, so the back extent is 18 and the front extent is 12. So let's put them both to 12 and see what that does. 12 and 12. Then we will have... we gotta find out what door this is. Oops. That is door number 3. So we need to make a group for door number 3. So we go to door number 3. Door 3. And we'll just put G for group. Now we go to the sensor. Go to set actions. Door 3. Group. We go to groups. There we go. Door 3 group. Now whenever we enter it, it should toggle. There we go. Now it should not close. Actually, it shouldn't close at all. It should close if we come in and go out again. Yeah. Because we don't have the second part of it yet. Okay. So now what we'll do is, we will go to the setup actions. We will find door 3 regular. And we'll put that at the end and open close. So we need to open this. And then it should close. Alright. And then we come through. It should open. And it should close behind us once we leave the field. Is it closed? Yes, it is. Okay, now it should open. Now it should close. Okay, there you go. So this one works as well. So let's come over here and turn off the show on HUD. Alright, you know what? Let's just make all our doors automatic. Why not, right? Okay, so this one... we could put the sensor probably right over it. 6. There we go. Probably gonna need some more parts for it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need detector and radio communication. I think I made a bunch of those. Let me see. Detector and radio communication. Yeah, here we go. I made a bunch. I think they're pretty heavy, though. Well, actually, they're not that heavy. Where's the rest of the detector? I thought I made a bunch of detector. Oh well, let's just make some more. Make 20 more of those. As you can see, we've been making a lot of stuff. Really quickly, before I do that, I want to show you what I've been doing to the hangar. Then we'll come back and finish the doors. So you can see right here, the hangar is almost complete. I just have to finish that. Oh, we can also make a sensor for the front thing of the hangar. Is my dampeners on? Jeez, I felt like I kept going there. Let's go take a look on the inside of the hangar. We're going to need sensors for the door of the hangar. Although I think I'll do that next video. And we're also going to need lights in the hangar. But as you can see right here, I've done a little bit in here. I did set up a landing gear for the Autumn Nicole to land on because I can't put landing gear on that thing just yet. And I made a secondary module holder. So this place is coming along quite nicely. Alright, so let's get back up there and finish up our automatic door openers. I love these things. They're so cool. It feels a little laggy though. Feels I don't know, just feels a little off. Frame rate's pretty good though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. There we go. What else did we need for this? Construction components, okay. I don't think I have any in here, and I don't feel like going to get some, so let's just make some. Man, this place is loud. really loud. Okay. So we will set the front and the back, and probably stay at 5 meters, to be perfectly honest. We can set the left and right to 1, have it show up on the HUD, and let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just for the door. Actually, I would like to make the front and the back even shorter. Make the back and the front too. See what that looks like. Yeah, it's a little better. Actually, the back needs to be a little bit bigger. Let's make the back 4 or 3. Let's make it 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for this door to open. I'm gonna make the back 4. Alright, and what door is this? Door number 2. So, door 2. Door 2 group. Save. I wish I could remember the name of the guy who showed me this on stream, because I really want to give him a shout out because it's freaking great. Door 2 group. Open close. All blocks. Door 2. Open close. And it needs to be closed. No, it needs to be open. So when I leave, it closes. Okay. So now I come down here. And I walk in here, and it should open automatically. I'm going to have to wait a little bit for that one. There's... I might be able to make it a little bit. Nah, I'm going to leave it the way it is. It's fine. I don't mind waiting a little bit for it. Alright, so that one's done as well. Right, show on HUD off. Alright, now we just need one here, and I believe this will be the last one. Oh, look at this. This is where there was a light that wasn't finished. And the light wasn't finished here either. Although, why is there a light there? There shouldn't be a light there. There shouldn't be a light here either. Let's take those off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's put this sensor here. We're gonna need some more computers. Man, my throat's starting to hurt. I should have brought some water. I gotta start remembering to bring water when I do Let's Plays. I've done like 4 Let's Plays today. And, man, like, my throat is dry. Okay, I'm back. My wonderful wife just brought me in a bottle of water, so that was quite nice of her. Alright, so this one, left and right can go down to 1. Front and back could probably go up to 12. We'll see what that looks like. What door is this? This is door numeral uno. How about that? Alright, door 1, door group. Let's see what this looks like. Oh wow, it's going a lot farther than I thought. We don't need it to go out that far. About 6. And let's line up, let's put the doors in there. Door group, open close, door, open close. Alright, so now we come in here, we could extend those a couple points. Let's extend it in the back to 10 and in the front to 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. And that's it. Look at that. It's the only one we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for. I like it. Okay. While we're making sensors for doors, we might as well work with this one. I need to restart my game though because it feels really laggy. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that'll fix some of my problems. Yeah, it already feels smoother. The thing is with this game is whenever I start a Let's Play, I always do a sound check. Like, and in order for me to there we go. In order for me to check the sound, I have to mute the, or I have to minimize the game to go check my Fraps files to make sure the sound is okay. Because I've done recordings before where I would record the entire thing and to find out that I wasn't, the sound wasn't recording. So from now on, I always do checks. So when I do it, but when you minimize this game, it like has some kind of weird slowdown bug, which kind of sucks. So, all right, let's show on HUD. All right, front and well back. Let's put back at 14 and front at 12. Let's see what that looks like. All right, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. Let's lower it a bit. The bottom and top can go to 1. Bottom can go to like 12. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, the bottom's got to go more. All right. What am I doing here? There we go. Bottom. Let's go to 18. All right, that should be fine. I might want to bring it out a little bit. Maybe. Yeah. Let's extend it out the front a little bit more. Front 16, so back should be at least like 20. Yeah. I mean, I could probably even extend it more. Let's actually set the door up though to work and see how this is gonna work. Let's actually open it first. Because if we're inside of it, it needs to be open. So door hanger, reverse. That should be opening it. Okay. Now the door hanger is okay. Now this is going to be a little more complicated. The door hanger is a group. Hanger door. That's P. Toggle on and off. Reverse. And reverse. Maybe we have to make 2 blocks, 2 groups. Can we make 2 groups? Maybe. Let's see what that hanger group is. All right, it's piston and piston 2. All right. So there's probably only 2 pistons. So piston and piston 2. So I'm thinking, wait, what did that say? Did I misspell hanger again? Yes, I did. I am notorious for misspelling the word hanger. And I'm going to fix that. There we go. Hanger door P. Okay. So piston, not pus. Piss. Piston 1 and 2. Hanger door 2. P. P stands for the fact that it's working pistons. Okay, save. So I should be able to put there, reverse, and there, reverse. Now that should work. Now when I come out of the field, it should close. All right, let's get in a ship. Let's get in our small ship just because it's the easiest one. Okay. So we'd be flying over here. And it should open. And it's not. Okay, why isn't it opening? Probably because it's not recognizing the ship. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I know exactly how to fix that. Detect floating objects. Detect small ships. Detect large ships. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. It might be backwards now. One sec. Let me do this. Yeah, it is backwards. No, when I enter it. Wait. If it only does ships, does it not do people? Why isn't it moving? Huh. Okay. All right. Not sure why it's not working. Let's take a look. Okay. So we're gonna close it. All right. When I fly in. Doesn't do anything. What is wrong with it? Now it's not doing anything at all. It's not recognizing anything. So what did I do wrong there? Can you not do small and large ships? You should be able to. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I just did the same thing I did before, and now it's working. So. Yeah, fly right in here, fly right out, and it should close right behind me. There we go. Looking good. Let's save that. That's worth a save right there. Now, I could adjust it a little bit so I don't have to, I should make it so it doesn't work with players as well. Let me do that. I only want this to work with ships. So, one thing I did do differently is I didn't have it detect large ships. It's the only thing I did differently. I don't see how that would mess it up, though. But let's not have it detect players. Let's also, the back extend can go up quite a bit. Like 34. Front extend can go up to like 22. Let's see how that works. Honestly, if any ship goes in the middle, this should activate, so you know what? Let's just put it up as high as we can. 50. Yep. Now, if any ship... Actually, that works out perfectly. If any ship comes on the runway, that thing's going to open. You know what? That works out really well. So, what you'll do is, you'll be over here, your ship will be all, like, you know, on the runway or whatever, and then you'll fly up. You'll start going like this, the thing will open, and you will go out. We'll extend the outside part even more as well. That's my timer. We're not going to worry about that right now. I'm still going to play around with this a little bit. So what we'll do is we will set... First of all, I'm going to make the left and right a little bit bigger. How is 8? Is 8 good? Yeah, 8 should be fine. Maybe 10. Because honestly, once the ship gets moving, the sooner the door opens, the less time I have to wait. So we probably should... Yeah, 10's perfect. I like 10. So left and right will be 10. Forward and back will be max. And then let's take a look at that. Yep, I like that. I like that. Now we could make it lower, but there's really no need. I'm not going to have a ship that's going to fit underneath there. so it doesn't really matter. But you know what? Because of my OCD, I have to. It's just the way I am. So bottom can go to 22. That should put it in the floor. Yep, right at the floor. Alright, as we fly out this sucker. Off into space! And then when we start coming back, let it close all the way. Come back. Alright. There you go. That's it, man. Alright, so we've just made every door, almost every door in our entire base set up with sensors. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That is really, really neat. I like the sensors. They're not nearly as confusing as I thought they'd be. There's little tricks to them, but yeah, they're legit. I like them. I like them quite a bit. Next video, I do want to put lights in here, though, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's going to be it for part 40, and we'll see you next time for part 41. Until then, take it easy.